Today's video is going to be about making some progress on the F100 shortbed. There's a lot to do, and I've been avoiding that work for a while. So join me as we kind of try to eke out a little bit of progress. Well, it looks like somebody got a package today. I've been working to try to get some exhaust manifolds on this thing. I tried the Bronco ones and they didn't fit. This side fits very well. They're sort of a swept back design. But this side would work very well if I did not have a clutch equalizer bar, or it's called a Z bar, in the way. I did order a set from Summit Racing. They got a pretty good deal. I'm not sure what the quality is, but they're supposed to fit this truck. And so that's what these are. These are long tube headers, which are supposed to be better for kind of higher RPM operation. As you can see from the scratches, I've already spent some time trying to get them fitted. The passenger side doesn't seem to fit. The driver's side I think will fit, but I can't get them in there with the current setup. And so what I'm probably going to do is I think I'm going to try and lift the engine up. My goal is not really to have a full system that goes all the way to the back, but maybe to just get something that comes and exits somewhere along here. Let's get to it. Well, I took the big red cheater bar right there and just pried it over hard enough that it fell through. So there's no doubt that having the engine up made a huge difference on the other side. I haven't lowered it yet to see if it's going to hit. One of the issues I have is that it seems to hit the frame rail. It's really hard to see, but let's see if I can see in there right there. It's hitting the frame rail. But I mean, I'm really close. So I think I'm going to keep trying. I'm trying to push the engine over to get the bolts to line up, and then if it does fit, it's going to be tight. But I'm going to keep continuing to try. So, all right. So got it in, got them tight. I will have to be gentle and slow, which can be kind of hard sometimes. Whoa. It looks like that one's going in, and that one's not in yet. Really, my issue is over on this side. I've been fighting for the last half hour the ability to get the motor mount into this hole up here, and I finally figured out why I can't do that. And it's because these headers are they're making contact against this motor mount frame. So I did have a set of headers on here that were the swept back style that did fit, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and pull these off and put those on. That's the part that was causing me issues, and it's already dented in a little bit. It's tempting to bang on it and dent it and then trim that over there, but the way that it was fitting back here was just not a happy thing. So I have a better solution. I'm just going to go ahead and use that. Alright, well, now that I've got exhaust, I went ahead and decided to see if I could fire it up to hear it. And so I finished wiring the coil, and then I put some fuel into the carburetor through the fuel pump, and I got a nice leak out of it. and it seems to be coming from below, beneath the carburetor. And I happen to have another carburetor just like that one. I think I had it hanging on the wall, and I think it's no good. I mean, it probably needs to be rebuilt, but that just happens to be where the what do you call that thing, the accelerator pump is. So I went ahead and pulled this one apart just to see, and it looks like the accelerator pump's in good condition. So I'm going to pull that carburetor off and see if I can, because I believe it was running and driving. Now it could just be loose, the screws could just be loose on that one that is causing it to leak, but it has to come out. So well, you never have the tools you need when you're in the engine bay of a truck. That one looks a little different. Has a plate, and then it has the gasket. And it looks like right there, I don't know if you can see that, it looks like there's a hole right there. Right there. Let me swap that out. I think I'll use that plate though. That seems like a good idea. So we'll put that back on there. Alright, I'm running some fuel into the vent on this. Hopefully that's going in the bowl. Get some spark again. Alright, well, proof of life. We'll work on getting the radiator in. Well, in this video we made some progress. We were able to get an exhaust system, or at least the headers, onto the engine. We were able to get the clutch connected. We were able to figure out what it takes to shift. I've got to make some decisions on the brakes. And then at the same time, we've made sure that the engine runs and the carburetor seems like it's okay for now. So a lot more to do, a lot of progress made, a lot more to do. But I just wanted to keep you guys up to date and let you know where we're at.